Thank you. Thank you, Brooklyn College. What an honor. What an honor it is to be here with you today. Can we hear a round of applause for Luis? And a round of applause for incredible elected officials that we have here from the city, the state, the federal level who are here with us tonight. And for Brooklyn College. And when I sit next to Senator Sanders, I always have to ask, is labor in the house? Is PSC CUNY in the house? I cannot begin my remarks this evening without first acknowledging PSC CUNY and the incredible members that we have here. And the fact that no faculty member should be disciplined for supporting Palestinian human rights. And I want to thank PSC CUNY for standing alongside their rank and file. And it is an honor to be here alongside Senator Sanders, Senator Bernie Sanders. And I just want to share what Bernie has meant to me. It was Bernie's campaign for the presidency in 2016 that gave me the language of democratic socialism to describe my politics. And it was Bernie's Queensbridge rally on October 19th, 2019. That was the first political event of my campaign for state assembly. Now, that was unbeknownst to Bernie and his team. We were canvassing the line to get into his rally. We were asking for $1, $5, $10, emails, whatever we could. And we did that, and we walked inside to this rally, and I remember the electrifying feeling we felt of a campaign reborn and a movement reborn alongside every single borough of this city. And when Bernie walked out to Back in Black by AC/DC, those who were there remember, we felt as if possibility was a fact of life. And his campaign continued to inspire so many of us. And as I ran for state assembly for the many months beyond that, we continued to look to him and his campaign and his vision as the compass for the work that we wanted to do in electoral politics. And we knew that while everyday New Yorkers did not care very much for a New York State Assembly race, that if we just had a watch party for a Bernie debate, we could finally get them. We could just get them if we said it was about Bernie. And I share this because I know that for so many here, it is a similar story. It is a similar story of seeing yourself in a movement, in a campaign, in a politics that you were told for so long was impossible to find. Now, we know, brother, I'm here with another democratic socialist. Thank you, my friend. You know that something has changed when it's not enough to call us democratic socialists anymore. Because he knows what we know, which is that the fight for each and every person to live a dignified life is a fight that is very popular across this country. Now, many of you here, and myself included, we first knew of Bernie as a senator, as a candidate for president. But before that, Bernie was the mayor of Burlington. A four-term mayor. And in the same year that Ronald Reagan won, not just the presidency, but the state of Vermont, Bernie was in his 30s, a democratic socialist, running against someone who had been powerful and well-known for years, an opponent who struggled to pronounce his last name. There are some parallels. And Bernie won that race by 10 votes. And then he won again, and he won again, and he won again. And the motto of not just Bernie's campaign, but governance, was Burlington is not for sale. And it is a motto that drove the work that he did when he fought back against corporate greed to transform the Lake Champlain waterfront not simply into testaments to profit, but instead a living, breathing testament to what is possible for investing in working people. When he fought for affordable housing, when he took on a broken property tax system, when he continued to show what it looked like for city government to understand dignity as its responsibility. That is how Bernie fought. And we know that in that motto of Burlington is not for sale, we see echoes in our own struggle today, where we have to say that New York City is not for sale. New York City is not for sale to Donald Trump's billionaire donors. It is not for sale to corporations like DoorDash. It is not for sale to corrupt politicians like Andrew Cuomo. And Bernie has continued to lead in this movement, going from Burlington is not for sale to fighting back against oligarchy coast to coast in this country. And that fight, not just against oligarchy, but for democracy, is a fight that has energized tens of thousands of Americans across this country. It has shown once again that politics is something that can be powered by ordinary people, with not just a rejection of authoritarianism, but a belief in what is possible as well. And we know that that oligarchy has an impact right here in New York City. We know it does because when Donald Trump ushered through his so-called Big Beautiful Bill, he did so ushering through the greatest wealth transfer in American politics. His legislation will throw millions of New Yorkers off of their health care. For a man who campaigned on cheaper grocery prices, it will cut SNAP benefits for the hungriest among us. And all of this to give more money to those who already have more than they know what to do with. That is the fight that we are seeing taking place here. The interconnectedness of an attack on working people, all to enrich those same billionaire donors that gave us Donald Trump's second term. That is the fight that unites us across this country in this moment. A fight where we make clear that this is a city where we will choose our own mayor. It's not going to be Donald Trump. It's not going to be Bill Ackman. It's not going to be DoorDash. We will choose our mayor. And we know that this fight is not an easy one. It was not an easy fight for Bernie when he led Burlington. It was a fight that took every single thing, every single day. But are you committed to continue this fight? I need to know, are you committed to continue this fight? Because I want to be clear. We are not just here together with the message to come out and vote in November, though that is critically important. We will continue to organize beyond the election. We will continue to organize because we have an agenda to win. The promises we have made are promises we must keep. And so together we will freeze the, make buses fast and deliver universal. We will freeze the, make buses fast and deliver universal. We will do these things and we will do them together. If anyone tells you that after you cast your vote, you have done your job, tell them it is just the beginning. It is just the beginning. Because in a city where 1 in 4 are living in poverty, in a city where for the 9th consecutive year 100,000 children in our school system are homeless, in a city where 500,000 of those children go to sleep hungry every single night, it will take all of us to ensure that dignity is not only possible, but it is a reality for each and every New Yorker. And one of the many things that we love about Bernie is you could go to any year that he has been in politics and you will find him saying the same thing. The same thing. No matter if the photo is in black and white or it's in color, you know it's about income inequality, it's about justice, it's about dignity. But today, Bernie said something to me that no man is an island. We are all in this struggle because someone brought it to us. And as we remember that, we must know that now it is also our turn to not only join this struggle, but to lead this struggle. It is a time for all of us to see ourselves as the people who could deliver the world that we deserve. And in this moment, we must make clear, this is an intergenerational struggle. This is a struggle, not just for some, not just for the young, not just for the few, not just for those in the beginning of their lives and their careers. This is a struggle for everyone. It is a struggle for everyone because it is about everyone. We talk about our vision. It is a vision of universality. It is not one where we ask you your name, where we ask you where you were born, where we ask you your religion, where we ask you your status. We simply ask you to join us. That is our question. And so it is an honor to be here alongside an icon of our struggle. And also, we know that Bernie once famously said, if you want someone to wish you happy birthday, that's not me. But he also said, not me, us. And on Monday, it will be Senator Sanders' birthday, and I ask you to join me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I need your help with my voice. Happy birthday, Bernie Sanders. Happy birthday. And now, the senator from the great state of Vermont, Bernie Sanders!
Thank you. Thank you very much. And it is an honor and privilege to be with you this evening and to congratulate the next